สวัสดีครับ Welcome to Saturday Life with Art Thomya, and it's nighttime here in Bangkok, Thailand. It's morning time there in the US and probably lunchtime there in Europe. So welcome everybody, especially friends of Southeast Asia who stay here in ASEAN or Southeast Asia. But first of all, for the first 1 or 2 minutes, let me share this link, okay, that appears on Art Thomya Music Facebook page and also on Art Thomya Journey YouTube channel. Okay, I'm going to share this to my friends and families via line, WhatsApp, and um, other social medias channel too. Okay, I hope this is live on Facebook page already, and welcome everybody. Okay, soon there'll be friends joining us. Okay, so let me share this to Hey as in page because the original link is on Art Thomya page. So let me share this to. Okay, wow, I need to share. Okay, let me share this a little bit. Okay, to Hey as in page. So welcome everybody. Thank you for the lights. Thank you for the love. Okay, Hey as in page. Wow, how can I share this to Hey as in page? More option. Copy. Okay. Because now Facebook, they have changed some features, so probably it's different to share the link to like our pages. Okay, so let me share this to. Whew. How can I post this to He as in page? Wow. Now it's more difficult to post this. How can I share this? Okay, let me. Good evening, Doran. Good evening, Doran. Okay, please give me 1 minute. I think I'm going to share this link to He as in page, but I have to figure out how can I share this. Okay, tonight is a Saturday night. I think there are many people who who are doing live session now. Good evening, Doran. Okay. Okay, I figure out now, but please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. I've got some updates for you tonight here in Bangkok, Thailand, and a new video for you as well. Ta-da. Okay, welcome all friends. Please stay tuned. I'll be updating you a lot of things tonight. Okay. Hey ASEAN. All right. Okay. I think I'm done with sharing this. So back to StreamYard. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. I've shared this link session to all channels already. So let's welcome our friends one by one. Darren, Sarah, Ventula, Sol Divilo. Say hi, good evening, Art. Good evening. Okay, mabuhay, all Filipino friends. And of course, our friends who always joins the session from South Africa, Wacky Wakes. Hello, Art. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well too. We meet here every Saturday night, Bangkok, or Saturday daytime in other countries. Okay, now Herawati from Jakarta. Okay, Selamat malam. Okay, now we've got a friend from Chiang Mai, Atum Aganda. Hello from Chiang Mai, brother. Hello from Bangkok, Thailand. Are you from Thailand or are you from somewhere else? Please feel free to share ครับคุณอะตอมอากันดานะครับ Okay, now Posai. Hello. Yes, hello. Welcome. Wow. I think tonight I don't really look fresh tonight because of what? Because I've been sleeping because it was raining here in Bangkok, Thailand the whole afternoon. So I enjoy staying at home today. How about you? Are you still staying at home at the moment? How have you been so far staying at home for many months now because COVID-19 is still around us in Bangkok, Thailand? Now it's still serious. We've been facing with the third wave since the beginning of April. But in other parts of Thailand, some parts are getting better. And Phuket in southern Thailand will be the first province in Thailand that will be opening itself, opening the city to welcome international travelers from around the world นะครับภูเก็ตจะเป็นจังหวัดแรกของไทยนะครับที่กำลังจะเปิดเมืองต้อนรับนักท่องเที่ยวต่างชาติแล้ว1กรกฎาคมนี้ครับขอเสียงปรบมือให้ภูเก็ตด้วยนะครับ So tonight, I think I'm going to share with you a new video that I created with my team from Phuket, Thailand. There'll be a lot of videos from Phuket for you to watch from now on. It'll be like a long series because Phuket is like strategic location, strategic city of Thailand that has created revenue from tourism industry every year. I think it's number one place that generates highest revenue in terms of tourism for Thailand. And I'm going to show you the video from Phuket tonight. But before that, let's welcome more friends who have joined from YouTube. Gilbert said, Sawadee Krabi, nice to see you again. Nice to see you too, Gilbert. Yeah. All right. Now, Tawan. PPL สวัสดีครับตะวันสบายดี all right and now welcome back yes welcome back our friend from the US David from Texas howdy from Texas howdy from Bangkok just got my authorization from your government for my 6 months teaching in Thailand beginning the 1st of August wow that's a great news congratulations David our friend who has joined the live sessions always and he has followed the page for several years now. And David, where will you be staying at? Is it Bangkok or is it somewhere else from the 1st of August? But anyway, hope to welcome to you to Thailand pretty soon, and I hope you have a good time, and hope the COVID situation in Thailand and in any other countries will be getting better and better from now on. We're entering June next week. Okay, 2 more days for May. Okay, time flies so fast that we couldn't catch up with the time at all. We've been living with COVID-19 for a year and a half now. And I know as of now, many people around the world may have realized what is important to their life, what is not. All right. Now, let's welcome our friend Myo Kokotan from Myanmar. Mingalaba, yeah. So, normally, okay, for everybody who has joined the session every time, I always like say something in ASEAN language to greet everybody. So let me repeat that again. This is the way to keep myself, it reminds me of what to say in different languages in ASEAN as well. So for Laos, I think we've got some Lao friends tonight. Sawadee. And Vietnam, xin chào. Cambodia, Sus Day, Jumrip Sua. Yeah, I think I've got a lot of Cambodian friends right here. And Myanmar, Mingalaba. Hope you're all doing great in Myanmar and Thailand สวัสดีครับคนไทยนะครับขอบคุณมากที่ตามช่องนี้นะครับไม่ว่าจะเป็น YouTube หรือ Facebook นะผมก็จะพูดหลักๆเป็นภาษาอังกฤษเนื่องจากเป็นช่องทางที่อยากจะสื่อสารกับคนจากทั่วโลกนะครับ and Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Brunei Darussalam. Salamat malam. Yeah, good evening. Chinese friends from all over. 大家好. Yeah, hope you're doing great. And Filipino friends, last but not least, from those who are living in the Philippines and those who are living in other countries, including here in Thailand. Mabuhay! Magandang gabi! Yeah. We've got Shirley now. Shirley is from the Philippines. Hi, Shirley. Hope you're doing great. And now, David from the US said, I'll be teaching, operating at several medical centers in Bangkok, but hope to travel on weekends. Yes. Okay, Bangkok is now on fire, and I mean a lot of cases per day now. But the good news is that most of the Bangkokians now have got appointments for vaccination already. So in June, I think a lot more people will get vaccinated. Okay, first dose and second dose. So by July, we should be much better in terms of the immunity received by the majority of the population here in Bangkok. But in other regions, in other provinces in Thailand, they've been working so hard for its citizen in each province also to get as much vaccinated as possible. So if we get more than 70% of our population vaccinated, I think we call the herd immunity, as people say it all over the world, HERD, herd immunity, and that is really good for the society, for us to travel around, to live like normal life, pro-COVID life, right? Although we know that COVID will be with us for a long while, but it would be better if we get vaccinated at least 2 doses first, and probably in the next 6 to 12 months, we'll get more choices of vaccines, and then we can get vaccinated more, probably in the year 2022, and vaccines will get improved from time to time all over the world. Yes, so please bear with this together. We shall pass this through. We shall pass through this hard time together. Okay. Crystal Lynn says Salamat Malam. Salamat Malam, Crystal. Yes, welcome. Yes. Yes, I think I'm your P Chai. P Chai. P is like bigger brother. P is bigger sister or bigger brother. So P Chai is bigger brother. Okay, you can call me bigger brother or P Chai. Yes. DS Sangma. Okay, thank you so much. I've seen your comment on under my new video on YouTube. Okay, it's called the reopening of Phuket luxury Phuket trip and PP excursion. Okay, so I'm going to show you this video pretty soon. We can watch this together. Shirley said, please check your audio. It's choppy. What is it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone who's watching right now, how is my audio? How is my audio? Well, because I can hear my voice pretty well, and the picture is all right, right? The picture on this live session is good, and I hear my voice quite well. Okay, anybody has any problems listening to my voice? Okay, please let me know. Okay, but thank you so much for your feedback, Shirley. Okay, David said it's great here because I'm using this external microphone, very good one called Audio Technica. Okay, I think it's good for podcast, for live session. Okay, David, hey David, hello, welcome back. And from Jakarta said here is good. Thank you so much, Terima kasih. Now we've got feedback from Yo Kukutan. It's cool voice, brother. Perfect. Yes. Your audio not bad. Oh, it's clear. Okay. Thank you so much, Amy Ray. Yes. So I think Shirley, kindly adjust your technical device, probably it will be better. And now we've got a friend from the Philippines. Of course, Royal is with us. Royal saying magandang gabi, magandang gabi. So for other friends in other countries, magandang gabi is a Tagalog language meaning good evening. Okay, magandang gabi. Your audio is perfect. Thank you so much. I just sing a little bit, right? If it's good, but unfortunately, I don't have any guitar or ukulele with me right now. So every time I use this microphone, I'll sing live just with my pure voice. Crystal said sounds good to me. And of course, Emmy Reyes from the Philippines. You know, anybody has listened to me singing Filipino song? Okay, I've been learning to sing some Filipino songs since like several years back. The first song I learned to sing was when I joined the Shift for Southeast Asian Youth program. And I stayed with a host family there in the Philippines in a city called Pampanga. Pampanga, I think it's about a few hours drive from Manila. And I stayed with a host family whose house is really, really near the volcano. And Pampanga itself is a U.S. I think Air Force Base. So it's really cool. We passed through Air Force Base, uh, U.S. Air Force Base, and it's such a memorable trip for me. Okay, that's a part of the Shift for Southeast Asian and Japanese Youth program. So there, I learned how to sing. I think the first song, Anak and Dahil Sayo. I think it's pretty the same time. Anak like Nangisilang ka sa marong ito Langking tuwa ng magulang mo At ang gamay nila ang iyong ilaw. Something like that. And Dahil Sayo, pretty the same time that I learned to sing. So it goes like Dahil sa'yo nais kong mabuhay dahil sa iyo hanggang mamatay dapat mong tantuin. Something like that. Sorry, I don't remember all the words. These are the words that I could remember. And then after that, my friend taught me another song like Mahal kita, da 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 bola. I don't know the name of that song, but it's a beautiful one. And lately, when I joined ASEAN Music Festival in Chiang Mai in 2015, I was really glad, really, you know, I felt so honored to be there on stage singing a lot of ASEAN songs, including this one called Tanging Yaman. Ikaw ang aking tanging yaman na di lubusang masumpungan. Something like this. Tanging Yaman is one of the songs that I really love because the melody is so catchy, so touching. Then I learned to sing the whole song, and I got a chance to sing in many music events, including ASEAN Music Fest in Chiang Mai. So you can search on YouTube, and then you can find me singing that song, Tanging Yaman. All right, let's read some of the comments here. Okay. Our friend Farang Adventures said, hi there. Hi, yes. Farang Adventures, are you here in Thailand? What country are you from? But anyway, welcome to this live session created through YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey and Facebook page Art Thomya Music and probably Hey ASEAN too. Thank you so much for joining, Farang. Royal say Pampanga is just an hour or two drive from Manila, just like from Bangkok to Utaya. That's great. I'd love to visit my host family, probably after COVID-19. I should do something about Pampanga. I mean, creating contents about Pampanga. Okay. Well, thank you for this question. PR, have you received vaccine already? Not yet, ladies and gentlemen, not yet. But pretty soon I've got my appointment already for the vaccination session. It will be next month. So very, very soon in June. So 2 doses. So by July, I think I'll be more confident to travel around Thailand in July because I'll get the first dose pretty soon in June. Okay, but how about everybody? Have you got 2 doses of vaccinations already, or not, or you're still waiting? Okay, wherever you are in ASEAN or outside ASEAN, please feel free to share because in Thailand now, everybody is longing to get vaccinated as soon as possible. Okay, now Royal said it's A1. Yes, A1, the name of the song. Mahagita, Mahagita, da 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 bola. Okay, that one. Da 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 da. A1. Great. Now, Amy Ray said, please sing Filipino song Pampanga, 2 hours drive from Manila. The volcano is Mount Pinatubo. Yes, a grand mountain, grand volcano called Pinatubo. The song Anna is really good. Korean love that song. I love that song too. I love the meaning too about parents, mother and father, and also kids, and love between them within the family. Okay, A1 means I really don't know. Wow. Okay, how about as far south as South Africa? Wacky, our friend, has shared this. South Africa has been slow with the vaccine rollout. Okay, low risk citizens will only get vaccinated in 6 months. All right, well, great to hear that. Great to hear that because in Thailand now, I don't want to get politics involved at all, but like most people in Thailand now, they're very sensitive about everything, and everything tends to be linked to politics. But anyway, I would like to separate politics out of this issue. This is medical issue or something about health. The good thing is that we should get vaccinated as possible. Study well about the effects, the side effects, and how you should treat yourself before, during, and after getting vaccinated. But all in all, it's better to get vaccinated than not to get vaccinated at all because COVID-19 is still very uh, dangerous disease. Okay, averagely in Thailand, the mortality rate is about 2%. I don't know in other countries, probably 2 to 5%. So it's a daily disease. Okay, probability that patients will get sick and then die finally about 2 to 5%. So now get healthy, get self, stay at home, or if you have to go out of home, protect yourself with mask, alcohol gel, social distancing, uh, less touching. Okay, touch points, avoid being in the crowd, something like that. So good to know updates from South Africa. Thank you so much. But in Thailand, we've been talking a lot about the US, about people traveling there to get vaccinated because there are many options in the US like Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson and Johnson, and other brands of vaccines as well. Of course, because most of the vaccines in the US they could produce on their own within the country. So I think they've got millions and millions of doses for the people and also for some tourists as well. But for those who stay in their hometowns, their home countries, you should find the best way uh, to get vaccinated. Okay, I think all governments around the world they've been trying so hard, working so hard to get their people get vaccinated with the best choices. Okay, as soon as possible. So thank you, Wacky, for sharing this. Roel said, I just recently have my first dose last May 14th. Great. So I think mostly people will get vaccinated 2 doses, right? And 3 weeks apart, averagely. So Roel, if you got the first one on May 14th. So very soon, in 1 week from now, you should get the second dose, right? Something like next week. So congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. Okay. I think I've greeted, okay, uh many friends already through YouTube and through Facebook. Now I think it's time to show this new video just posted, and I really appreciate if you could feedback, give some comments under the video on YouTube or Facebook, or like or share, or have fun watching the video. Now I'm going to show you the video. We're going to watch this together. It's called Phuket Luxury Stay and PP Trip. Okay, it's one of the series of Phuket. Because Phuket will be opening itself to the world once again for international travelers who got 2 doses of vaccines already, okay, or who've got certificates to show that they are safe, they're healthy enough to be traveling within Phuket, okay. But they have to spend their time at least 7 days in Phuket, and uh, this will happen on the 1st of July onwards. Okay, let's watch this together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got any comments, please feel free to do so. Okay, ta-da. Okay, how about this? Okay. Okay, if you are ready, let's watch this. Wow. I've been to Phuket several times, but for this trip, I would like to get myself pampered with comfortable flights, premium stay, and an excursion to PP Islands. Let's see how happy I'll be in this 3-day trip. Yay! Wow. Day 1. The shore at Katatani. I'm so happy to be staying at Katatnoi Beach for the first time. This beach is near Kata Beach, but much less crowded. Besides, the resort I will stay for 2 nights has one of the most stunning views in Phuket. Let's have a joyful lunch at the hotel's own beachfront restaurant. Apart from great views, the seafood menu here is fantastic. I love their grilled seafood. Other international dishes are yummy too. Look at the lobster. Wow. Ooh. Yummy. Guests here stay at pool villas so they can have privacy. Okay, come on. This is my pool villa. My villa is spacious with separated functional areas. I love the huge bathroom, and I can access to the pool from both bedroom and bathroom. The view from my private pool is stunning. This is one of the most unique views from Phuket's hotels I've ever stayed at. Yes, really, this is Katatnoi Beach. Not many hotels in the world have their own proper viewpoint inside the property. The shore at Katatani is one of them. This spot overlooks Katatnoi Beach and the Andaman Sea. So beautiful. Great viewpoint within the hotel itself. You can't miss watching the sunset over the vast Andaman Sea from your own pool villa. It is breathtaking. Yes, it really is. Wow, look at the sun. Time for dinner. This is another hotel restaurant inspired by the Thai myth of the Himapan forest. It serves ancient Thai recipes refined with modern flavors. Each dish has a story to tell. I love this restaurant. So creative. beautiful presentation of each dish. This morning, Love and Diamond van picked us up from the hotel to visit Panwa Pier. We enjoyed breakfast at the pier before boarding the speedboat. Yes, thank you, Love and Diamond, for this wonderful trip excursion. When I arrived at Pilet Lagoon, I was mesmerized by its beauty. The lagoon is one of the most picturesque parts of PP Islands. Love and Diamond has collaborated with locals to tour around the area with Rilwatol, or local wooden boat. This is a great way to support local community. I had a great conversation with Bang Dang, a boat driver who has welcomed travelers from all over the world for several decades. I love this place, Pilet Lagoon, a part of PP Islands. You should go snorkeling. You should visit this place. You can go snorkeling around that area as well. Any of you have been to Phuket or PP? Please share. Wow, thank you for sharing. We stopped for lunch on PP Don Island, a main island of PP Archipelago. Our lunch was cooked by a chef from a 5-star hotel. Great food, great view. Hello, Andres, a friend from Cyprus. Here I am at Got Mai Pai or Bamboo Islands. This is a part of Nukratara Got PP National Park. It's just a 10-minute boat ride from PP Don Island, very close. And the first thing you will see is the sand. It's purely white, and the seawater is amazing. The color is turquoise color. So this place is highly recommended. Highly recommended. This is Bamboo Island. Remember this name, Bamboo Island. 10-minute boat ride from PP Don. Thank you, Blue Reader. On my last day morning, the hotel has options for guests for breakfast. We can enjoy a variety of food at the hotel restaurant, or we can order floating breakfast to our own private pool villa too. Wow, I love my villa so much. It's so private, cozy, spacious, really good. Fly to Phuket with Bangkok Airways, Asia's boutique airline. Stay tuned for the next episode. Please subscribe. Thanks to all supporters, Tourism Authority of Thailand, Bangkok Airways, Love and Diamond, and the Shore by Gatatani. Yes, amazing Thailand. Woo! Yeah, okay. Let me. All right. How was the video? How was the video? Okay, let's feedback. Let's feedback. I would really appreciate all your comments and feedback. Let me know if you like or you don't like the video, or which part that you are very impressed in the video. Okay, while waiting for your feedback, let me repeat these messages. Okay, let me show you again these messages. Um, Roel said that. Okay, Roel said that. Roel, you have been to Phuket, okay, and PP Island, James Bond Island as well in Phang Nga province, and you enjoy the nightlife. Okay, Old Town. Yes, Old Town is really good. And Waggy from South Africa has been to Phuket and PP as well. Great. Seems like a lot of people are familiar with Phuket. And because on YouTube channel, we've got friends from outside Southeast Asia, outside ASEAN, from many, many countries. And Andres is our friend from Cyprus. Great to welcome you back, Andres. And thank you so much for watching and for giving wonderful feedback for my newest video from Phuket. And next is Blue said that never been to Phuket, but judging by photos and videos, I thought it would be crowded and touristy like Waikiki. Wow, I've never been to Waikiki, but of course, Phuket is one of the most popular tourist attractions here in Thailand. Pro COVID-19, that was before COVID-19, it was really, really packed, really crowded. But after that, after COVID-19 hit us all over the world, Phuket has much fewer tourists, and now I think it's the best time to revisit and to rediscover Phuket. The nature has come back from, you feel like you are traveling to the past, like 40 years ago. I've visited Phuket twice during the past 1 year, and I felt like the nature was stunning. It was more than we all could really expect, because all kinds of animals in the water, in the seawater, they're back. We can see whales, dolphins, and many kinds of animals that we couldn't see in normal situation. They're back now to the nature. The beaches are stunningly beautiful. Beaches are clean, white, sandy. The sand is white. The water is pure, like turquoise color, very clear. We can call it crystal clear. So really, impressive. So it's a great time now to revisit Phuket. I think it's not crowded at all. Okay, Blue said that. And Blue, you said, is it expensive for this trip? Yes, this particular clip, okay, we've just watched, it's like luxury trip. I would like to show you like a variety of styles that you can travel to Phuket. That one is a luxury trip because you've got your pool villa, with one of the best views in Phuket. But the great thing is that it's private, so it's clean. uh, so you can spend your time with your loved ones, with your family members and friends only. You don't have to get into the crowd or get yourself mingled with other people that you don't know in public areas or in common areas. So it's great, you spend a little more. But one of the good things that there are so many great promotions right now, so you can get that kind of pool villa or many luxurious services and transportations around the island with very good price now. Okay, unlike before COVID, now I think it's really good. And now Steve said, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Steve. Welcome back. Thank you so much for visiting us here on this live session. I intend to have live session every Saturday. Okay, and it's great to see everybody here. Thank you so much, Steve. And Rel said, bring us also there. Yeah, I love to organize a trip or more trips for our community members very soon. Okay, hope we can do that in the near future. David said, amazing. Yes, so you've got more ideas now when you're in Thailand. you should go to Phuket. Okay, a lot more videos are following this video. Um, Hirawati said, as you know, I always love your videos. Thank you. Art made me glad. Thank you so much for your support, Hirawati. I really put my all in creating each video, and I have to thank my team. Okay, all the production team members and photographers, videographers, all the supporters. I really want to thank you so much because it helps me uh, be able to promote, my own home country, Thailand, and also our neighboring countries in ASEAN as well to the world. It's good to exchange ideas and experiences and information among everybody so we can have like better information to travel around. Okay, Royal said it was nice. David said our solo travelers well received. Look so tranquil. Of course solo travelers are well received and you'll definitely have great time. you know all kinds of travelers now. It's still tranquil. Okay, a lot of options. You can ask me about the hotels. In the past 1 year, I think I've been to more than 13 or 14 hotels within Phuket area. Okay, probably 15. Okay, I can give you some ideas about the hotels. Tiani Kyo said hello from Cambodia. Day, Jimrupsua, Algunjaran. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Um Now, some sharings from Steve. Steve said I was on PP a year before the tsunami struck. So the tsunami hit southern Thailand and some parts of Southeast Asia back in December 2004. So, Steve, you were there in 2003. I went back there the following year. Okay, so 2005. Okay, was heartbroken. Okay, I visited Phanga, Ba Nam Kem, many areas in Phang and Phuket as well. And I talked to our Morgan friends, Sea Gypsies friend. There are three types of Sea Gypsies in southern Thailand: Morgan, Morglan, and Urak Rawoy. I've been talking to them during the past like few years about the restoration of the villages and how they held together to make the life go on. Uh, I even met locals and also some of the ships that have been carried away from the ocean into the land, about 2 kilometers into the land. And it was you know it was really surprising for me to watch the big boat, big ships that were carried away by the waves, by the tsunami. So it's great to learn so many things to do and to learn in this part of the Andaman. Okay, now Leo, it and now. Thank you so much for joining and for the word. Wonderful videos. Kudos. Yes. Thank you. More videos around Phuket will follow soon. Royal said, really crowded with Chinese and Russian tourists. Yes, before a lot of tourists. Now we've got our friend I. Sawadi krab. I, our friend from Thailand. Okay, I is a great photographer, a great content creator as well, and also a content creator for her own I Pico or I Wise Open, something like that. Okay, please feel free to visit I's page, Eyes Wide Open on Facebook. สวัสดีครับไอขอบคุณที่มาจอยนะครับโอเคตอนนี้ก็มีการไลฟ์จากทั้งทาง YouTube แล้วก็ทาง Facebook ด้วยนะครับ now more messages. Blue said, I have a trip planned in November if the travel restrictions are lifted. I like that you go to interesting places. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Phuket will be reopening to the world, to international friends once again on the 1st of July. So it's 1 month from now. I think from the 1st of June, Tourism Authority of Thailand will start counting down. We've started countdown process because it will be very exciting for the people of Thailand to open the country once again. But it's not the whole country. It'll be the first city, which is Phuket. Okay, it would be like an example for other cities. If it is successful after its reopening, this concept, this framework will be applied in other provinces and cities as well, such as Chiang Mai, Pattaya, Bangkok. Okay, more tourist attractions all over Thailand, but Phuket will be the first. So now what I've seen is there are more promotions by international airlines already. Okay, I've seen promotions of cross country, how do you say, long haul flights. Okay, more promotions now from Europe, from the Middle East, from the US, to fly directly to Phuket. So let's see. Bobby said, "Hi dear, I have seen your all videos. I'm from India. So namaskar or namaste." Okay, Bobby, please tell some most beautiful islands of Thailand with some gay night. Wow, okay. If you want some LGBT nightlife in Thailand, there are many attractions also that you can visit. Okay, please feel free to watch more videos from Phuket. There'll be stories about islands and beaches that are worth going to. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. And Roel said, Art, please inform us to the requirements to enter again for international tourists. Okay. Now, if you want to go to, if you want to come to Phuket, you should get vaccinated for 2 doses already. Okay. You should show the certificates that you have been vaccinated for 2 doses. I mean, complete vaccination. And you have to stay at least 7 days in Phuket. So this is the requirement. Okay, so we will reopen the city of Phuket by accepting only vaccinated tourists, vaccinated travelers. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for everybody's safety, okay, you should um, uh, get vaccinated and then plan well for your trips. If you don't know information about Phuket, I'll be sharing soon on YouTube and Facebook. I've got tons of videos, tons of also previous videos and new videos about Phuket to give you a lot of advice and recommendations about this beautiful island. Bobby said, "Thank you for your reply. Namaskar." Namaskar. Yeah. Okay. I love the situation in India. It will be getting better soon as well. I've been keeping in touch with news from all over the world. In Hong Kong as well, I've heard that, cipher vaccines will expire really soon. More than 1 million of doses will get expired very soon for cipher. And I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, anyway, each government, each country has their own style of management. I just hope for the best for everybody around the world, but the thing that we can control is ourselves. We can control our behavior, okay, control our mind, our actions, okay. So do the best thing you can do for yourself and your family members. Okay, for example, like eat well, sleep well, work out, uh, try to learn something that you can do at home, avoid crowded places. Okay, respect others when you go out to public places. Always wear mask. 100% wear mask. It doesn't only protect yourself or other people around you, but it also shows respect to your society, to other people as well. It's really important. If we have respect to each other, our society will be much much better. So please wear a mask, keep social distancing, always wash your hands, probably with soaps in the toilet or with alcohol gel, okay, sanitizer. Keep your hands clean because it always touches a lot of things in a day, right? So get it clean always. um Now we've got more. Okay, more message. Royal said maraming salamat, which means thank you. And Blue said, please make video on how to safely travel to southern Thailand. People warn me not to go there solo. Is that just fake news? Thank you so much, Blue, for the question. I will probably have to make more videos about the instructions, like simple instructions about how to travel safely to Thailand, especially starting with Phuket and southern Thailand. um not go there solo. Oh, it's not true at all. It's not true at all. For solo travelers, it's always a great place to visit. Yeah, so you get helped by a lot of people, our local friends in Phuket. They have been with tourism industry for all their life. They have been welcoming friends from all over the world for all their life. So it's great for all types of travelers, including solo travelers as well. But you have to know, okay, if for example, if you want to save, how to travel how to travel on a budget within Phuket. I'll be a video showing you about this. Probably will be released next month. Okay, or if you want to travel like um, a little private tour or luxury or premium tour, there are ways to travel like that too. So you don't have to worry too much about mingling with the crowd or other people in public places, or even within the same hotel that you're staying in. Um, so, okay, it's up to the information that you will read before the trip. So, okay, so it's great for solo travelers. Um, okay, the same similar question. Is it okay to travel solo in southern or Pattaya area? Southern Thailand is good. Okay, Phuket, Krabi, Phang Nga, Samui. Yes, of course, it's good for solo travelers. Pattaya is not opening to international travelers yet, but for locals now, Pattaya is very quiet right now, tranquil right now. A lot of hotels are still closed right now. Um, as long as you don't go to risky places, okay, like some of the places during nighttime, late at night, the rest it's like popular areas for the public, so it's safe. Okay, so now you just have to learn like which areas are risky areas, mostly during late night time. Okay, the rest it's easy to travel around. Okay, or if you are the type of travelers who do not want to do too many activities outside your hotel, you can stay within your hotel by the beach, reading, working or doing something within your home, your room. Okay, inside the hotel. um yeah, so it's good. It now it's all about the information that you should learn before the trip. Wacky said, or you should have a Saturday night session talking about your background and how you came to be a travel YouTuber. Will be interesting. Yes, thank you so much, Wacky, for your advice. I should be talking about myself as well. Actually, a lot of people do not know that I've been working in many industries in my life. And my first passion is not travel. My first passion is music. So I love to sing. I love to play piano. I love to write songs. I love to rehearse music with my bands. And music is my first love. And I've been doing a lot of activities and projects in music. Although I have not released music albums as a professional artist with like big labels, but I've been doing a lot of music projects in my life. And I've been working in in corporate world in many companies, local and international. And my last company that I worked with was Google. Okay, a lot of people may not know that I was working with Google, and I was so glad to be able to meet amazing people from all over the world, and to travel around to Google and YouTube offices all over the world, and to join conferences in the US a lot of times and in other countries as well. I've learned a lot as a Googler. But I decided to quit and started my own company called Art Inspire. So it's about digital marketing and digital content creation. um, and then started the full-time project on YouTube and Facebook. I started hunting for sponsorship, talking to prospective organizations that could support my ideas. And so far, I've been doing this for 5 to 6 years now. Thank you so much for this message. So there are no opportunities for me to share the details yet, but just to let you know that I've been working in a lot of fields in the past. I myself graduated with in engineering degree from Chulalongkorn University here in Bangkok, and I got a scholarship to pursue my master's in international business management at the University of London by Rotary International Scholarship. So a lot of stories to be told. A lot of stories to be told. Okay, David said my whole reason for my international travel is to mingle with local people. Group travel creates too many barriers. Yeah, of course. The great thing is to mingle with local people, to talk to local people. So that's the best way to learn local cultures, local way of living. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. And now we've got my longtime friend Tadam, who lives in Chonburi, the eastern province of Thailand. Chonburi is a big part, is a province, and Pattaya, as many people know, is a part of Chonburi province. Pattaya and Chonburi now is very quiet right now. And the plan is that if Phuket is successful in reopening up of the city, Pattaya, Chiang Mai, Bangkok will follow the same concept. So let's watch how it will go for Phuket project. We call Phuket Sandbox, Phuket exam as an example for the rest of Thailand. Okay, and the video that we've all just watched right now is a part of Phuket series. More videos will follow, and if you wanna know more about Phuket, just go subscribe on YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey, or probably follow me now on Art Thomya Music and He As In by Art Thomya. Okay, right. Now I think it's time to say good night here in Bangkok, Thailand, to say good day and have a great day to you all from other countries, US, South Africa, and Cyprus, India as well. I hope you will have great weekend for Saturday and tomorrow, Sunday as well. Keep safe, stay healthy, everybody. For me, I need to say good night and thank you so much for all your support all through the years, everybody through all the channels, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all online channel. I hope that we can meet in person one day. I hope that I can create the wonderful trips for you in the future after COVID-19 ends. And yes, see you in the next live session. Now, the best thing that we should do, stay healthy together to pass through this hard time together. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all friends, have a good night. See you next time. Bye bye. Sawadee krap. Yeah.